Okay. Today's setup is a little different, so if I look funky, if things go wrong tech-wise, gonna be a day. Alright, I think I'm ready to start. Actually, no I am not. Hang on 1 second and then I'll be ready. Get up there. Okay. Hello everybody, I am Odyssey of Odyssey Urbate, and it's great to have you here. Since last we caught up, we have quite a few follows, holy crap. Hello Timber, it's good to see you. Alright, since last we caught up, we have follows from Neptune Chill, Margot Ray, Legolas the First, Jadex842, The Shrimp 025, Sunlit Beauty 2001, Emily Originale Panda, Welsh Emperor 21, Eyes of Pucci, Cereal Needs Milk, and Moncow 12. Can we get some love in the chat for our new followers? I suspect that some of them are from the Iron Mouse stream that we raided yesterday. If that's the case, then welcome. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Urbate. In terms of, I haven't interacted much with Mousy, but I have done some production work for Matara, specifically on Night Cover, and I'm not quite Bishoujo level, but maybe I've got the stuff from Bishoujo that you like. Uh-oh, it's time to get my look. There it goes, yay! How are y'all doing, by the way? If I seem like I'm looking to the left, it's because I'm looking to the left. Right now the camera's in front of me. I'm looking at you right now. But then this way is chat, and this way is the laptop. The reason I'm doing it this way is if I tried to use my avatar at the same time as Resoume on the desktop, the computer would yell at me and slow everything down, and it would not go well. But the video card in my laptop is a freaking champion, and it will do a lot better and handle the video tasks much better than my desktop does. So, we're doing it this way. It's basically a dual PC setup, which feels quite incredible to say. I'm honored to be in a place in my life where I can own more than one computer. That is not something that everyone gets to have. I'm extremely grateful for that. How y'all doing? You're just as good if you should. I mean, I appreciate that. And I don't say this to denigrate myself, but there's some stuff I could work on to be on the level. Think of that, thoughts. I see a fancy hydrant. All right, so when in doubt, pinky out. By the way, how's the volume? I know that the microphone it's in a different place today, so I'm gonna sound a little different. Right, so when in doubt, pinky out. That makes everything possible. Today I'm not drinking any caffeine. I've had enough. Hello, Valinet. Good to see you. I'm having an anxious day, not gonna lie. And what I've got instead is some Propel mixed with a CBD mixture. CBD is the calming component found in cannabinoids, and that allows me to rest without the psychoactive elements. So basically I get all the chill with none of the thrill. So I'm using that to chill out a little bit. Oh, another fancy hydrate. Right, cheers up. So, I'm hoping that can kind of chill me out a little bit. Because, I've been on the fritz lately, let's be real. Coffee without going inside. I would say the opposite. It doesn't... CBD sounds great, right? Meow. Propel, not so much. So I use Propel to hydrate because I can't really use Gatorade on keto. Because so much of what's in Gatorade, the good stuff that it does for you comes from carbohydrates, which is something that you monitor on keto. You try to keep it under like what, 20 something, depending on your needs. And pretty sure Gatorade does not fit with that. So I think it was Aaron. I think it was you that recommended Propel to me, and if so, thank you. So I'm a little bit angsty today, but I'm working on that, and I feel like kind of losing myself in some video design. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be nice. It'll be a way to kind of zone out a little bit. And we'll be designing video for my upcoming show at MagWest. Yay! Video will actually be a very large component of my set. Not in the way that we're actually going to be working on this time. No, you'll have to see when you get there. Or if someone films a thing, in which case, please be very careful with that. Not a fan of Gatorade or Propel. I gained a lot of weight from them, sadly. I'm sorry to hear that. That's sick. I wish I could see you live someday. I want to do more live shows. And actually, Totokawa, here's the kicker for me. I want to do lots and lots of shows. I don't necessarily want to DJ lots and lots of shows. In the near future, I want to start doing more singing oriented stuff, a little bit more choreography, a little bit maybe more like lights and colors and video and maybe some choreography, things like that. And a lot of that I can control just from my laptop. I can do video stuff from my laptop. I could get stuff to play and run at the same time. Like, if I rid myself the need to be the source of what is playing or pausing at a given time, like almost practically running a media file or something, I think there's still room to make something really performative and fun. Or maybe it's a collection of those and I have some amount of stringing those together that I do. I'm still figuring things out, but for right now, live shows are very much on the mind. Conventions, gigs, clubs, bars. I want to show them dancing skills that you practice. I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't even know if I'm there yet with Pata stuff. Can't do Repel simply because it doesn't have enough sodium. My body burns through sodium, so I need quite a lot of it. So Gatorade's my hydrate drink of choice. Besides water, of course. Drink plain water, haha. I could stand to drink just regular water more often, but I don't know. I feel like as long as you're getting some amount of electrolytes, I think is the thing. Moving and grooving is on the menu. Yes. Listen, I am building a hotter body. It would be a shame. It'd be a shame to not show a little bit. Also, before I get into stuff, wait, did the headpats go through? I don't think it did. I think the Twitch integration might have borked again. 1 second as I fix that. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Bam. Ow. Well. Yeah, the Twitch integration. There it goes, there it goes. It just needed a reminder. Okay. Bam. Building a hunter body, is that even possible with how amazing she is already? Yes. Listen, I know y'all appreciate my avatar, but this is my avatar we're talking about. This had the titty pre-installed. The IRL me is working on the DLC. But I'm still working on that. Hello, Vanilla. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I think that's what we got going today. I am still a little anxious, but I'm gonna be okay. Always good to see people working on their own Temple of Self. Honestly, yeah. Like, hello, Jesse. Good to see you. Can't believe Titty is paywalled, Sag. It is for me. I was not around. I think I was not around for the decision of which body DLC package I would have, like which battle pass I would get. So I had to do that. I'm at work for the last night before I got 5 nights off. I mean, your IRL 3D model, Adi. If you got any Honor, this set would be out of a job. Nah, I appreciate that, but there's definitely a few things I would work on. And I am working on them. Until then, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and dive in. I feel like we can have a conversation about it as we work. By the way, 2 things. I'm working on the Odyssey 370Z, but the tag editor is bothering me, which I mentioned in the Discord. Like, no worries, do what you gotta do, and the fact that you're working on it at all means a lot to me. Thank you for that. My leg is giving me an itch. Take care, Vanilla. Have a good day at work. Yeah, let's get working while we do. So real quick, by the way, this is Resoume Avenue. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply a filter to chat that will set the transparency. There we go. So you can see a little bit of what's going on back here. Not 100%, but I've made a few of these already, and I would like to share what I have with you. So first of all, we have just this. Literally just a spinning me logo. I like the idea of having something consistent. Just because like then it gives something to ground when you put it against something on the background. Disabled Gamer, thank you so much for the follow in the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Yearbeat, and my music has been featured in Super Yearbeat, Initial D, DDR, Matara, Konavi Shoujo, Ashton Martin, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. It is great to have you here. We're working on some show visuals today. Oh, before I forget, by the way, because we are working with video, the potential for there to be flashing lights and colors is very high. Please understand that I do this not with malice or cruel intentions, but that is the nature of working with video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a 100% stroke around that text. Have you done stuff for Hololive? Hololive, no. Niji Sanji, no. Bishoujo, yes. I was the producer, composer, and co-writer of Night Cover by Matara-kan. Alright, so, just a fair warning that today's stream will involve flashing lights and colors. Yeah. Is your stream still labeled adult themed by Twitch? I think I left it on because, honestly, it might be less trouble. I do make spicy jokes. And, if that's honestly enough for Twitch to be like, you're trying to be a pervert. It's like, you know what? Fine. Forget it. Yeah, you know what? Like, besides, when I think about a lot of my other favorite VTubers and streamers, yeah, exactly. Besides, I did briefly mention breasts earlier in stream today, so clearly my corruption is thorough and the absolute thoughterry that is commencing today is immeasurable. But I digress. So here's what I have so far. This is literally just based on Jimmy, hello! It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. How are you? Are we talking boobs? We were talking about having talked about boobs earlier in stream today. But we're also working on visuals for an upcoming show that I have at MagWest this year, which, I mean, given my presence may or may not involve boobs, but that's a different story. The visuals that we're working with today are, well, so far we have these, but we're going to be adding lots more. What I'm thinking of doing, I mean, we can revisit the subject. I can still talk about, I am totally fine to talk about boobs while we're working. Boob talk while you work. Do. Sorry, hello, Ciela. Yeah, no, we can talk about that aspect while we work on the visuals. Let me show you what I have so far. So this is just an abstract field. This is literally just like a preset from sources. So you do not need to have actual like existing video to make something cool in Resoume. I am not paid by Resoume, by the way. This is just something that I happen to like about the program. So this is just, how do I say? So let me go ahead and show you how I got this. So I dragged in abstract field, which is behind my head. And I dragged it in, and it gives me this, which I can adjust here. Octaves, kind of changes how much that, well, I might leave it at that actually. Amplitude, how much it moves. Yes. I guess there's not much amplitude possible when the octaves are low. I need to keep it 1 octave, and then density, kind of how much is going in X and Y direction. Levels, just kind of adjust the lighting. The rainbow one is literally us when you rub our eyes too hard. Dang, okay. Levels, I just have that adjusting the lighting. I have it kind of brightening it a little bit. I might actually bring this down. Yeah. Delay RGBs. This is just shifting the colors. When the red, green, and blue appear in the thing, it's like, instead of all of it happening at once, it's gonna put the red right on time, the green, like 0.15 something, I'm guessing that's milliseconds, and then blue by 0.3. So we get this RGB effect. My Ferris Miss RGB. Sorry. Displace. I'm not entirely sure what displace does. But years ago when Alvanilla and I used to work on video together, she actually showed me how cool displace is. Like, you see how this is just kind of without it, and then with it, it kind of shifts it, and it kind of almost gives it a metallic kind of look. In fact, what if I do alpha instead of add? And now you have this kind of wispy, smoky, red, green, blue kind of thing. Posterize. Honestly, it doesn't do much. I think I'm gonna get rid of it, actually. So now we have this red, green, blue kind of moving thing. Hue rotate just changes the colors up a little bit more drastically. Low res kind of just pixelates it a little bit. Kind of adds some brightness though. So if I do pixel size, it becomes, you know, more pixely. Actually, I kind of like that, not gonna lie. Mirror, I have it set so it goes in like right in the middle. It would just be a GIF with a hue shift filter. Honestly, that'd be fair. I've come pretty darn close. All right, and then trails. This allows me to make it less, a little bit less intense. I don't want this to be too wild. Actually, I might even just take that off. Oh, rubbing eyes thing. It is kind of like that though, isn't it? I actually like the higher pixelated thing with that. So this is the only one that I've made so far. The other ones are just existing video files that I've collected over the years. This one just looks like me, honestly. It's got the red and the black and the white, and against my own logo, it looks right. I haven't put any effects on it yet. This one, also just kind of bog standard. Haven't done any effects on it yet. So this next one gets pretty flashy. I should, you know, last call before we stare at what could be not great for photosensitivity. Shift glitch. So I have a few things making it more like a broken VHS, but this is the footage without the logo. This is what it looks like on its own. And then I add trails to make it a little less intense. Add slide to make it kind of look like, who here grew up with VHS, where you'd see like the footage would kind of slide down a little bit. And then I added shift glitch to kind of make it, well, glitchy. So now we have this, which is simultaneously, hopefully less, thank you, Athena. Simultaneously less, hopefully less visually straining, and yet still very glitchy, very warning, very something's wrong. Lasers, this is, without anything, it's just this. Which looks fine. But I add some delay RGB. Now we get some color. We add trails, which kind of adds a little bit more to it. Kind of leaves the lasers hanging out a little bit more. And then hue rotate, which kind of changes the colors even more. There's not much to it. At that point, it's just lasers. Transforce. Literally nothing on it. Some of you might recognize this from Don't Want to Sleep. No, I don't. Wait a minute. Was it I Don't Want to Sleep? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to sleep knowing that you've gone away. No deeds or words that my heart could say. This is the background. All right on, Orion. That's awesome. Technoplexus. This one I did do some things on. This is just shift glitch and twitch. I think that might be a little flashy, but I'm hoping that it's not too. Actually, I think light, max light. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, and then global twitch one, positive frequency. I might reduce how much it can go to the left. There we go. A little bit less intense, but I want it to move faster. I don't think it'll let me do that though. So then we have this one. I haven't really done anything with it yet. I might get rid of it because it's kind of boring. We might throw some effects on it and make it interesting. And then, I think for those who are attending Mag West, I'll let you in on a little secret. I tend not to dive into the nature of drift car media in my shows very often. Obviously, I've had work, for those who don't know, I've contributed to the soundtracks of Initial D, the arcade games, the anime, all that good stuff. Thigh slap, thigh slap, thigh slap. But as for my own work, I tend not to use that kind of imagery very much because what I'm trying to do with what I do as a musician is kind of remind people that Eurobeat can be so much more than haha funny drift car genre. Don't get me wrong, Eurobeat is a better genre for the fact that it's got something. Like, its relationship with Initial D is ultimately a positive one. Its relationship with MF Ghost is ultimately a positive one. But it is not without its problems. And I think the best way to encourage people to listen to the broadest world of what Eurobeat has is to offer Initial D and not Initial D, MF Ghost and other things, Toho and DDR, J-Euro and the Italian labels, and so on and so forth. The wider spectrum of what can be Eurobeat. That said, for this show, for wonderful reasons actually, I will be leaning back into that aspect just a little bit more. And once you are there, you'll understand why. MagWest sounds like a West Coast MagFest, which I think it is. You're correct, it is. It is the West MagFest, basically. Alternatively, you could call it a Westival. Yeah, and then the last one, here's that. Again, going with like the broken VHS look. I just kind of like it. It's still drifting cars, but I think it... Ooh, you know what? Flamebird Phoenix, thank you so much for following the stream. It's great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and my music has been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, PDR, Matara Konabi Shoujo, Ashton Martin, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. If you've ever been Discord, you're howling at the moon. That's me. Alright, so I think I want the next one. The way that I'm gonna do the video for the most part is with a couple of exceptions. It's just gonna be this spinning logo and then video behind it. Because then, actually I might off levels. And then maybe, I wanna go back to abstract field, add some more density. Maybe add an octave. It's a little dim, innit? Little dim, innit? Maybe brighter. Yeah, there we go. All right on, yeah, Flamebird. Are you familiar with Ken Blast? Like the top when the sun goes down. Ain't it, bro? Yeah, like I like those songs, or the ones in the Initial D arcade game. Let's go ahead and do a source. Let's do Ken Blast, worst Eurobeat art decider. Right? Where the hell is her pedigree? Like, she has not spent nearly enough time making Italo Disco to truly count. Yeah, no. We leave it to the professionals. What a bimbo. What a bitch. Can we even call what she does Eurobeat? Let's see. I'm not gonna do text. What am I gonna do? Let's do meta balls. Meta balls. Hello, Teeter. Good to see you. All right, so let's get some balls. And I think what I want to do... Speaking of Discord, the Living Tombstone is in Nashville tonight, and I'm so sad I can't afford to stay. Oh, yeah, and my friend Creepy is DJing, is like opening for the Living Tombstone too. I ain't played the arcade games, mostly listened to the tribute and soundtrack albums. That's fair, Flamebird. So songs like The Top and When the Sun Goes Down, right? I happen to know the artist. Let's do that. And then let's go to effects. I think what we do here, I think we do the displace. What program even is it? This is Resoume Avenue. I think what we want is wrap. I think we do add and then shift it slightly. You see how that one shift magically made this more like, it's almost kind of liquidy, isn't it? Do a little bit of the Y factor too. Yeah, look at that. And then what we could do, I think I want to make it, whoop. Now we have this. I want to go ahead and do, we're gonna get HSB, put the saturation up all the way. Oh yeah, this is Resoume Avenue. So now we've gone from just, okay, here's what it looks like without displace on it. It's basically very fuzzy, blurry balls running into each other. And now we have it on displace, which kind of adds this metallic almost sheen to it. Might do like, you see? So it might do like 0.5, 1. No, it's gotta be like that. Not surprising, if y'all worked in the same genre, I'm a musician too. I've been trying to expand my abilities, and Eurobeat would be a good challenge at this point. So, working in the same genre, I talk about knowing the artist that did When the Sun Goes Down and The Top, because, well, hi, that would be me. Yeah, I have contributed a couple of times to the Initial D soundtrack. So obviously, like earlier when I was saying, like, yeah, you know, you can do a lot more, please understand it's not from a place of dislike for Initial D. On the contrary, I'm quite grateful for it. There are some issues with how it is received, though. And I think Eurobeat can be Initial D and other things. Initial D and Eurobeat in its own right. I think I missed that hydrate 6 minutes ago. Let me do that. Ah, tasty. All right, maybe instead of a clear background, I think I want, I think I'd like, ooh, okay. Maybe let's do 25. Nice visuals. I thought about doing something like this for my content, but it seems pretty complicated. So there's 2 things you should know about Resoume Avenue. 1, the program is free, but if you want to use it without the little robo, like Resoume Avenue, initially and him, of course. Exactly, Jimmy. So let's set that to 50. And then I think we could even do rotate in this timeline in the opposite direction. I think we, by having conflicting colors, I think we get into some interesting combinations. And then we go, oops. And then we go to displace, and we got that going. I think let's do alpha instead. It's an audio watermark on visuals. So it's got video and audio, because with Resoume, you can VJ with clips with audio too. You can do an entire video audio set with Resoume. It actually has audio, like audio capabilities built in. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna do Shift RGB. Yeah. I want to shift red. Ooh, wait a minute. This before the displace. Okay, not nearly that much. Goodness. Maybe delay RGB. Delay RGB. Here we go. And then pull that down to like 0.1. It's like 0.2. Yeah. So on Twitter, that's how I found you. It was from Ashton. Oh, right on. Yeah. Gosh. Ashton was such a dream to work with. I cannot stress enough how amazing your streamer is. Maybe that, yeah, the displace after that, and then, more like that. Maybe instead of wrap, it is repeat. No, transparent. No, I don't like that. Repeat. Threshold, nor. Would kind of like that, actually. Maybe more like here? Ooh. It is interesting. Maybe, okay. It needs to be a wrap. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. So maybe we don't putz with that too much. Maybe, ooh. Ooh, okay, that kind of sharp line, though. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, what we can do, displace is good. What I want to do is, what do we do here? Hues are already rotating. We do kaleidoscope. Zoom it out. Don't want rotation. Hello, Valeria. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Do we want zoom? We need to zoom that out. Nah, kaleidoscope's kind of for chumps. For this one, at least. Pixie, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope work was good. Ripples. Okay, let's Ooh, okay. Wasn't a strawberry girl, and it was in my. It's not. Let me scroll. It was in my head for the rest of the night. I gotta listen to. All right, on. Work is work. Nah. Well, hey, you made it. You made it through. We are working on visuals for my upcoming Mag West show. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, difference 1. Set the opacity to like 50. Ooh. Okay, what if we put that behind it? Oh, okay. That's sick. Okay, we do this difference though. Oh, that's kind of vibey. That's kind of vibey though. Look at that. Look at, okay. What we do need to do though is we need to have more. Okay, the radius is already high. Distance, okay. Transform, delay RGB. No, we want that. That's vibey though. Okay, ripples. I kind of like that. And I'm not sure if it fits Eurobeat super well, but I like this effect. This is kind of sick. Ooh. Okay. Let's get levels and adjust the colorway. All right, I'm gonna put that there. Up the base lower, midpoint higher. Ooh. Okay. Wait. That was actually kind of. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. That's sick. What if we put levels down here? That's better. That's so much better though. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so ripples is doing something with the background in particular. Oh, right, because it's on difference. Add. Ooh, it's tie-dye. I think we want difference after all. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I kind of want to add trails. Okay, set the opacity to like 50. 50, I said. And yeah, that kind of gives it this like more ethereal feeling. We think if there was an audio equalizer with the background ripples. Totokawa, I have good news and bad news. The good news is Resoume can do that. It can actually take in audio feedback and like DJ equipment. You see this 160? This is synchronized. You can actually have these things affected by the tempo and the volume. I'm sorry, the tempo and the I think it uses like an FFT to read in the volume level, and it'll actually affect the visuals. The sad part is getting that to happen is a bitch. It is not easy to do. Ooh, what if we did difference 1? Oh, right. Okay, that's kind of sick too, though. No, let's just keep it on. No, let's just do add. Ooh. I forget what that means. It's like Fourier function. It's math, and thinking in numbers are hard. Okay, what else do I want to do? Oh, you know what we could do? Nah, I like this. I like the idea of, I like what this has become. I'm gonna leave that as is. Same stuff in Prime 95 small FFTs. I think so. Don't quote me on it. I may be wrong. But Windows XP Media player visuals, honestly, yeah. Spiral. Sine wave. Rings shaper. Checker. Feedback. No, that one's a little tricky. Gradient. Let's try something with existing videos that I've got. I'm gonna grab one of the red lines videos. Honestly, it looks pretty sick on its own. I might speed it up. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. Okay. I like that a lot. That does not need to change. That is just sick. Like, it's not very cutesy, idly, but ooh. Honestly, this. Can I make a joke at my own gender's expense? If I hadn't transitioned, this would be my brand. Yeah, it would be good for that. Yeah. Like, this entire thing is like, this is my personality. Red, black, and white, and kind of techie, spacey. Bleh. Or that's just a kaleidoscope. That's not too different from the first one. That's essentially the same. Okay, moving on. Stripe Galaxy, Technoplexus. We've already got that. We could do something fun with the flicker kit. Flicker arrows. Let's try this. This is where we start dealing with some of the flashing lights, by the way. What could we do with some effects to this? I think we could do... So one thing that I like to do with these is I like to add color. And the way that I like to do that is through either shift or delay RGB. I think with this one we want delay RGB. Oh, okay, let's do 2, 4, 6. Oh, okay, we need a little bit more for green though. Yeah, maybe we can make the red 0.3. Yeah. And then what we can do... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, idea. We turn it into a tunnel. Yo, that's sick! Holy crap, that's amazing! That is perfect! Look at that! Let's go! Okay. Oh, we gotta twist that. We got it. Come on, baby. Let's do that twist. All right, set it on timeline. Ooh, okay. And then we do need it to rotate a little bit. So, let's put that on a timeline as well. A little bit slower than that. Yeah. It's like a laser tunnel. That is so sick. All right. Kaleidoscope. Well, let's kaleidoscope it up. I think any more than that is fine. Actually, what happens if we untwist it? I kind of like that, actually. And I think what else I want to do? I want to do Q rotate. Yeah, let's go ahead and rotate that on a timeline. Then we get a little bit more variety. By the way, I might miss a few things in chat. If I do, I am very sorry. You have. Did I miss? I missed your streak, Pixie. I'm so sorry. I think I switched for 160 streams in a row. Good lord. How do you put up with me this much? I appreciate that you do. Thank you. I don't think I could ever properly demonstrate how much I appreciate and love Pixie. But I get to say that. It's not just parasocial. I've met her in person. She's legit. Oh yeah, that's so sick. That is so sick. But yeah, please give lots of love to Pixie. maybe the alpha at like 50. Yeah. Okay. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. I think that that's. What if I do meet her in person now? Now it's a mega social relationship. I mean, I have met her in person. She's hung out. She has been a guest at my home many, many times. She is a welcome, like, individual at my home. I wouldn't even ask. She can just be here. What if I add exposure? Very bright. Not demure, very active. Okay, and then now, what if I put trails here? Nah, let's do it that way. That's so sick, though. Ah! All right. Okay, files. We have other stuff in the Flickr territory. Cubes. What does cubes look like? I don't like it much, but I think we still do something with it. Flickr stripes. I think we need to change the shape before it becomes something interesting. Ah! Missed me. Haha. Kaleidoscope. Maybe not. But let's do... Yeah, 0.4. Ooh, wait, okay, we need to put that on a timeline. It needs to be a little slower. Ah! I tapped the button, basically, yeah. And then what I want to do here, I think let's do Shift RGB. Let's do zoom. I'm gonna zoom out with red and in with green. That's so sick. Although I do want to be careful because that is very flashy. That is like, that could cause serious harm. Let's go ahead and do hue shift so we have less instances of direct red and blue. Wait, that's hue scale. Actually, no, that's kind of interesting. And then hue rotate is what we want to put on a timeline as well. We're gonna put it backwards. Okay, and then, right, so we put trails on it to make it less intense. I don't know, I like the, if there's not a few deaths, is it really, I don't know, Yoku. There was an individual who, I had the incredible honor of performing in Tokyo twice. And in that set, someone passed out from heat exhaustion, heat fatigue, basically. What's the word? Words are failing me here. Heat exhaustion, basically. And it was really unnerving. Heat stroke, thank you. From heat stroke. And I was really scared. I didn't know if this individual was okay, if they were hurting for their life. Like, I don't like the idea of joking about deaths at my set. I've had enough of even just people having heat stroke. No, thank you. All right, let's do mirror. Yeah, let's play with the mirror a little bit. 0.5. Flip X. Self-Reduce wants fans to not die. I will be expecting your, I'll be expecting your twit longer. Okay. 5. Ooh, okay. Legit question though. Do you suppose it's too flashy? I know, I'm still, okay, if I get rid of that, that's very flashy. Yeah, we need some sort of trails on it to keep it from being too wild. Luma, lighten. No, definitely needs to be on alpha. There we go. I don't know, like, how do I say? With raves and shows, there is a general understanding that there's going to be flashing lights and colors. There is one, Yoku, for published media. I use a tool called BEAT. Photosensitive epilepsy, something, that analyzes my videos to make sure that they are not, likely to set off epilepsy or other photosensitive conditions. Maybe the brightness isn't too high, it could be okay. How would I adjust that? I think that would be, I think we can adjust the levels here. Bring down the base maybe a smidge. That's very dark. Hello, GLMD. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, wait a minute. You know what else we could do? Maybe let's go ahead and do a slide. Oh, wait a minute. Slide with Y. Let's animate on Y. And I think we could do mirror, flip X. No, doesn't do anything. Flip Y. How's work going? Work is working. Oh, you know what I want to do instead? Okay, maybe a little bit more brightness back. Maybe right there. Yeah, and then we could do Stingy Sphere in add mode, set to 50. So now we have a sphere in the center of it. Sphere size, we want a big sphere. Extrusion, yes. Oh wait, no, we don't want Stingy Sphere, we just want sphere. ST, SL, SP. Okay. Yeah, this is what we want set to 50. And, okay. Maybe it's add. There we go. Actually, I think we'll do 75. No, we want to do, yeah, we want extrusions, resolution, size, noise. Oh, okay, so let's animate the noise, the phase, timeline. Ah! And then, ooh, okay, so we're gonna animate, we're gonna do an envelope for this. Maybe right about there. Envelope, oh, extrusion, we want BPM sync. Now it's moving to 160 BPM. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just for the sake of visibility, let's set it to 100%. We have this. Still not very bright. I think the boobs are trying to interfere with the visuals. A little bit. Maybe. Let's bring a little bit of the background back. Yeah, there we go. And, I think what we can do... Yeah. I think what we'll do here, we'll change the kind of line it is. It'll be... Yeah, that way it's a little bit more stingy. Okay, and then we want to rotate the orb. Color, multiply. Multiply. Interpolate. Ooh. That's kind of cool. No, let's do multiply again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we want rotation. So X, that's gonna show like have the ball rotating up and down. It can be super complex, but honestly, it's just kind of like it's just a few parameters to get goofy things to happen. And then let's see, rotation Y. This is the one that I want. Okay, so what I want to do here is BPM sync. I'm going to put that on an envelope. But instead of this, we want it to be not circular and out. We want sign in, sign out. That way it feels a little bit more circular, you know? It's going pretty well, though. I might slow it down a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And there we have it. Okay, sphere, alpha. What if I put another levels right before the sphere? Because it's a little dark. Yeah, that's not the brightest. Yeah, let's put levels there again. Levels here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Because then what we can do is, we'll do, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I think it's like video wall. And then, we zoom out. Hello, Simon. Simon! It's your birthday today! Ahem. Well done. May I? Hello? Not... Oh. I forgot that I have a different keyboard for the main desktop. So, ahem. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Simon. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Yeah, there we go, there we go. All right. Happy birthday, Simon. I hope that today you feel very much appreciated and celebrated. I like the idea of that one. And then we can do slides between them. Kind of have it moving in from the side. 20 years today. Well, I will say that I tend not to advise folks to share their information like that on the internet, but you are in a safe place, and that's awesome. Congratulations. Let's see. I bet you we could do something like this. Kind of like that, actually. Although now I don't like the slide. What if we did more screens? Like that. Yeah. This would be add. Then we can reintroduce the slide. Nah, it looks a little weird. 50, please. Honestly, what if I got rid of the sphere? Ah! I like the sphere, though. Let's do 50. Oof! Kind of dizzying. What if we do video wall at difference 1? That did no difference. There we are. I think it's pretty interesting. Maybe if we reduce the screens. A little hard to tell, though. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot with this one. I'll think with that, Pats. Very sweet. What am I gonna do? What if I turned off? No, we want that on for sure, for sure. Hue rotate. No, we want that. Trails. Ugh. That needs to be on. That's, Maybe put levels here. I don't want to skip this one. There we go. I'm not really feeling this one. I think I want to start over. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to use this this footage. I'm gonna replace it with where is it? There's basically a thing that's just white noise. Static. Yes, here we are. It's literally just static. And what I like to do is I like to set it to color mode and zoom in until you get that color. What I like to do is that I filter that out. Hello, Vermouth. Good to see you. What I like to do is I like to get color key, chroma key, I guess, and I will select out the blue. We want very little of it. Because then now we have a little bit more like that. And then yeah, the pixel reducinator. Let's go ahead and grab low res. Put that here. Turn up the pixel size. Yeah. And now we have this kind of variety. I think instead, okay, what I want to do now is I want a variety of color to come through. So I'll do delay RGB. And now we have kind of a little bit of everything. That to there, about equidistant. If I get rid of that, yeah, then we have that. If I do like 50%. And then, now that we have that, we now have something that will make the effects more compelling. Let's do hue rotate, and then just get the rotation active. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, what do I want to do here? What's meta shade? Nah, maybe not. Let's Polar Kaleido. Ooh, okay. Interesting, but probably not what I want to do. What's radar? Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Break. What do I want to do here? I think I want sphere. This is something I'd want to make a sphere out of. Sphere. Okay, so noise, we definitely want to BPM sync. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Oh, what if it bounced back and forth? Let's put it on an envelope. So instead of just being linear, we have sign in, sign out. Yeah, it's a little bit more natural that way. Which just this looks a little bit more normal, yeah? As it goes in and out. Resolution. Ooh. I think I actually don't want it bouncing back and forth anymore. Let's just have it on loop. No, that's no good. Let's put it on bounce after all. At least it's a little bit more natural that way. Color threshold rotation. Size. This could be interesting. Because you can actually go inside. Nah, I don't want to do that though. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, instead of alpha, let's do add. Set that to... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's set that to 50. And let's do one of the difference modes. There it is. Yeah. All right, now we're onto something where I'm a little bit more comfy with the sphere. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Something else I'd like to do. Question, by the way. Is this too... Do you think this is too flashy? And again, I know that any rave will have some... Or, like, any kind of, like, late-night dance music show is going to have some expectation of flashy lights and colors. However, I don't exactly want to aim for it right away, you know? Let's go ahead and set a little higher. Low res is good. Honest, not flashy enough. Well, the thing is, I'm more concerned about safety. Ooh, maybe like that. No, let's set it back to 50. 50. I was at a concert this past Sunday and the lights were like 500 times flashier. I know, and I could, honestly, like, I could do some stuff that has flashing lights and such, but I don't know, something about that just feels wrong now. It's not like I have to, but some part of me, whoa. That's so sick. Holy crap, that's sick. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Okay. We gotta do some rotation with that too. Okay. We don't want the y-axis. We want the x-axis. There we go. Yeah. That is so freaking cool. Ah! That's sick. Okay. Okay, so, sphere. I think what I want to do, color. I think what I like to do, set it to about 50, and then we'll change the hue over BPM sync. That's so sick. Could be a little bit too flashy. Okay. That's good to know. Let me throw some trails on it. I feel like trails is the way to sort of mitigate some of that. Maybe not quite that much. That's a little better, yeah? And then what if we set the sphere to difference? Ooh, okay. That's I kind of vibe with that. Difference 1. Maybe, okay. Can we do a little bit lower brightness? Maybe lower saturation? No. No, we need that saturated. Okay, what if I reduce the low res? That kind of smooths it out a little bit, yeah? Kind of like that. Feel that static on my face. I mean, it is rushing at you. All right, let's do another one. We're gonna step away from the flicker kit, and those are tunnels. I think I want to do something with this. So some of you might remember this from the now taken down remix that I did of a certain song from a certain agency. Ooh. You know what I kind of want to do with this now that I think about it? I like the idea of I think it's infinite zoom. Zoom out, ironically. Well, okay, hold on. Where's the actual range? There we go. And then we can shift the... No, not even hue rotate. I think I want to do saturation. You like the purple and pink? I kind of like it too, not gonna lie. As a matter of fact, what I like to do is up the scale. Maybe position it down a little lower. Maybe more like 60? Yeah. It's kind of vibey. Instead of alpha, we'll have add. Purple. Yes. What do I want to do with this? Let's put goo on it. Ooh, it's almost like a hot day or something. I think I want to speed it up though. Speed, not that much. Yeah. I think I might drop out for a few and might be back later if the stream is still going. If not, then tomorrow. No worries, Totokawa. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for popping in, yeah? Alright, what if I do... Transform should still be good. Infinite zoom. Yes. Alpha. Ooh. A little too bright. I feel like it's still a little low. Maybe 65. Yeah, it seems a little better. A little bit more balanced. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick sip before I forget. Ah, right. What if I add... No, that should be fine. X distortion Z. Kind of like the fuzzier look. Might do the same. Have a good one. No worries, Vera. Thank you so much for popping in. All right. And then, honestly, I feel like this one's fine as it is. Kind of add some vibe. This one's really intense. This one's also really intense. This one's just cool. This one's for vibes. This one's for... You know the vibe. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Sources. Let's do... Oh, I'm just dealing with abstract field again. This is what the default looks like. Up the density. I like the amplitude, yeah. Maybe more in the middle. I like the density, though. Ooh, okay. What can I do with this? I want to displace it, get that metallic look again. All right, we're gonna do wrap. Add. Looks more like water, really. Yeah, I could very much so do, that kind of thing with this. Like, just generate a video with some of the sources and then just, like, have that be it. Ugh, I can't say the word generate without it sounding gross. Can the values be changed mid-set, or is it export as? Oh, you can change it mid-set. You can map just about anything to these. In fact, yeah, you can map MIDI controllers to this very, very easily. That's kind of the cool part about it. Okay, what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna put heat on it. And I think what I'm gonna do is chroma key out green. Now we have fire. And then we chroma key out the blue. Okay. I think we gotta adjust that a little bit. And then do some of that for this here. And then let's go ahead and make a kaleidoscope out of it. Gotta zoom it out a little bit. 4 pieces, please. Nah, not the kaleidoscope. I want to... If I add heat to the heat. Nah, that just looks like really messed up security footage. Let's go ahead and run exposure on it. High exposure. And, fisheye. They know everything is better with their fisheye lens. If you get the reference, I will join you for Weetabix later. Let's see. It's so close, it's almost there. Let's do levels after both chroma keys. Ooh. I kind of like that, actually. Heat from yeah, you get it. All right. And I like symmetry. Do I want that here, though? Odyssey question: how are you such a... Timber, I appreciate that. I would hesitate to... How do I say? I don't want to answer that in the sense that, I've definitely got my issues. I've definitely got things where I'm not great. Ask anyone that's known me for a certain number of time, and believe me, they can tell you. But, I think the amazing community is because I refused to make this place a spot where people would feel upset or worried or concerned just to exist here. It's like a fuzzy koosh ball or something. That's kind of cool, actually. I did difference. Ooh, that's kind of sick, though. All right, let me do like a little bit of the background. So you know what we should do? Mirror in the background. 5. Mirror it. And 5. Yeah. I feel like I'm home in a way, if that makes sense. Timber, it's interesting that you bring that up. So, and mind you, I hope this isn't going in a direction that is, I do not mean this to be any kind of accusation. Far from it. If anything, I am honored and proud that I can have, that I can create the kind of community that we have here. I've been watching Armchair Experts, recent video on parasocial relationships on Twitch. Apparently Lucy Pyre had a really good video about it. And to Armchair's credit, he really dives into the dynamics of that. And just essentially, it's not that parasocial relationships are a bad thing at all. It is simply a matter of the fact that there is potential for them to go wrong, if not handled correctly. They're actually kind of inevitable, especially on the landscape that is Twitch. So in my case, I made a decision pretty early on that I did not want to handle this lightly. I wanted to make sure that the community that we fostered here was a safe one that encourages others, and one that, how do I say? One that could have a positive effect as much as one can. Because, to some extent, let's be real, a lot of this is based on my content, not on my person. And that's not to say that I don't put some of my person into this. Far from it. If anything, I've seldom done it more. But, wait, this is kind of sick, though. I can't deny that I will have some amount of parasocial effect on some of you. And that's not me being like, oh, some of you. It's more just like, that's the nature of the internet. Instead, what I can do is use what I have of that to, 1, clearly communicate that parasocial relationship, and 2, use that for something positive. To encourage, to inspire, to do things like that. And in doing so, we create something self-aware and very capable. Hang on. I turned off the heat. It still kind of looks kind of interesting. So, I think it's because we have a moderation team that does their best to make sure that that oddities are well taken care of, as am I. We have a set of community values that I see a lot of people fostering every single day. Not just in the server, but we're out and about where I see some of y'all bouncing around. And I think it's in an open conversation with you all. I appreciate that I can have those in the first place. There are definitely communities where that kind of conversation is harder to have. This is still so cool. So, I think whatever I have is one, because of my moderation team and the team around me, and two, because I've consciously done what I can to make sure that this is a safe and fun spot for you all. Yay! Drawing lines in a parasocial relationship, yay! Something came up in that video, actually. This is sort of drifting away from the original question, but I think it warrants discussion. Ludwig has had a video out about his own run-ins with parasocial relationships. And by the way, when I'm talking about parasocial relationships, I'm not just talking about like stalkers. I'm talking about the kind of interaction that Twitch facilitates between viewers and streamers, content creators, and other platforms too. Like, you don't, by the very nature of the platform, this does not facilitate authentic relationships. By the virtue of the fact that this is, to some extent, a business for money, there is a kernel, a bit of sand in the oyster, as it were, that kind of tinges it with some inauthenticity, some things that, not to say that I'm inauthentic with you, I do try to be authentic with you all as much as I reasonably and healthily can. Instead, I try to be clear about, hey, this is the part where I ask for money, or hey, this is the part where, I'm exploiting something in order to encourage you to react a certain way. So, whoa, a little bit less. Capitalism, I mean, yeah, I gotta eat, I gotta put food on the table. But I don't want to be dishonest about the parasocial situation that we have. I'm not gonna be like, I just feel like our bond is getting closer. We feel like a... And this bubbled up a little bit earlier, but we can be here for each other to some extent. But for anyone who's felt like my work or streams have improved their life somehow, that is not something that I actively did. That was something that you did with my content. If my music encouraged you to do something, that is not something from me, that is something from my music. I could be a bitch. I could be really not cool IRL. That is a very real and possible potential. I hope not, but the possibility is non-zero. And I want to make sure that while I am in this space, exciting possibility, huh? What are you on about? But I digress. The point is thus. I guess I try to make clear what is here, what is not, and once we kind of have those agreed rules of engagement, we have a lot of fun here, All right, this one's the green one, I think. Yes, it is. This one's the blue. Here we go. I think we'll do a little bit lower threshold. No, yeah, we want more like that. Yeah. Levels. What if I put the levels? We kind of like that without. I don't know, like, there's obviously some amount of parasocial. Indeed. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Because, like, here's the thing. I think as long as we know what's going on here, as long as we have that clear communication, we can kind of have fun with it. I can have flirty humor and talk about my tits and that kind of thing, and we can have a good laugh. Knowing full well... Oh. Thank you, Twitch. Okay, and thank you, Lemon Drop, for that. Huh. Is that a September thing? Oh, I'm gonna take another sip. Ah, right on. Okay. Yeah, I think it's because, like, how do I say? Now that we have the rules of engagement in place, I can make all kinds of cool Eurobeat and make cool jokes and make cool references, and we can have some fun with it. We get to just kind of, it's like, okay, let's go do something neat. And generally, y'all are pretty well behaved. All right, what do I want to do? I think I want to grab another thing from the Flickr collection and do something with that. What's moving dots? Oh, that is interesting. Let's do one behind me. I'm grabbing more effects. Grab levels. Sorry. Ratio. Take the L. Just kidding. That has potential. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to do delay RGB. No, okay. I kind of want to colorize it. Well behaved. I'm surprised I haven't been shadow banned yet. Okay. I mean, we can make jokes all we want, but here's the reality. Y'all behave well enough. Like, when I ask you to do something, you generally do it. When I ask you not to make certain jokes, you stop. When I ask you to chill, you chill. I don't have to be like, what did I tell you? Why would you do that? Kind of thing. You're able to work with that. And it's not like, with that, by the way, I want to make sure that we, that in doing so, we are straightforward and honest about why. Like, it's not an abuse of power. What if I do, we're good boys and girls and everything in between and outside and upside down and, I don't want to do that. Well, yeah. I feel like there must be some, cube tiles. I forgot about cube tiles. This is really cool. Get a load. Black background, but we're gonna zoom into the cube. We want fewer, but we want lower resolution. Maybe more. Yeah, okay. Because now we can navigate the cube. Ooh, you know what we should do? Okay. Before cube tiles, I want to do low res again. And we're gonna turn up the pixel size and the bit reduction and some dither. Yeah. Now, oh wait, we don't want that much. There we go. Now we can go into the cube. Okay, so we want this to be very slow. And then for rotate X, I want to do an envelope of sign in, sign out. And then we're going to do, I want that to be back and forth. Timeline, I want that to bounce. You go spin. Yeah, because like then you're kind of having this experience, right? Cube rotate. Tetaro. Maybe instead of sign, it should be circular. No, it's a little too intense. Back to sign. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I could make it a little faster. If we turn off the low res, no, we want that on. We want that on. As a matter of fact, let's adjust that again real quick. Kind of like that, actually. The spinning shouldn't slow down. I feel, or rather, some of that slowdown is intentional. Okay. Maybe quadratic might be the move. Yeah, that's a little more like it. Definitely seems to favor going left, though. Maybe this needs to be more like that. Yeah, a little bit more emphasis on up and down. Deflated, hello, it's good to see you. Number of cubes. No, that's fine. Right, what does this one do? Ooh, okay. This one needs to be on very slowly. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty neat. But lots of rotations. Resolution. Now we want that low. What if we set that to like, ooh, okay. Kind of have a little bit of the original in there. Kind of grounds it, yeah? What if we put this at difference 1? Well, no, okay. Maybe just regular difference. That's kind of sick. What do you make some cubes disappear? Like reduce the number. So we're inside of a single cube. We would need to reduce the amount of things. It would be amount. So it would be like this, where it's just kind of floating panels. This is what that looks like. Although that's kind of compelling too, because now I could do trails on it, kind of make it look like the old what am I talking about? Like the old Windows XP stuff. Fancy your hydrate. Right, so when in doubt, pinky out. And any beverage. Oh dear. 1 second. Ah, nope. There we are. Right, put it on Luma. That just messes up the screen a little bit. That's kind of interesting. Definitely need more opacity for that. Lighten. There we are. Kind of like a, kind of trippy though. Oh, you know what we should do? Okay, instead of colorize, now we have big delay RGB before the trails. Ooh. Okay. Like that. Ooh, okay. Maybe a little tighter together. Maybe more like this. Am I trying to hypnotize you? You know too much. Executing. No. I do want the visuals to be compelling, kind of interesting, but I'm not sure if I want to properly like hypnotize. What else should I do here? What's aquarella again? Oh, that's weird. Okay. No. Alright, I did the fancy hydrate. I should clear that out of the queue. What's circles? Oh, that's, I don't like that at all. Dilate. Goodness. No, I don't think that does much. Actually, what did that do? Kind of brightened everything. I like that. Okay. What's dot screen? Oh. Didn't do much. What else could I do here? Meta shape? No. I don't like that. Noisy? Woo! Wait! Okay. Oh! Wait! That's sick! Hello? Yo, hold on! I like it. Okay, that's sick. That is actually really, really cool. I think with this now, I can actually make these go a little faster. That can be there, and there. I think this might need to be... Oh, wrong one. This one needs to be loop. Let me take a look at the envelope again. here. I'll probably put that back up there. Envelope Y. Or rather, it's just on a timeline, isn't it? There we are. Yeah, that's sick. All right. Let's go again through some of the ones that we've made. This was from the very beginning. Kind of boring now I look at it. Out it goes. And that one's just kind of cool exactly as it is. All right, I think I gotta do this to move them all. Oops, didn't let me do it. Shift. Oh, the worst thing I've ever seen. I like, huh? All right, I guess I gotta move them all manually anyway. Okay, so we have this one. I think we've had butts. This one looks pretty cool. This one's just kind of on its own. This one's really intense. I'm kind of glad that we were able to do that without it being too flashy. This is sick. I feel like this one works pretty well on its own. What if though? I want to do something with it. Let's iterate. Ah! 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 No. I don't like it. I don't like it. Polar Kaleido. Woo! That's kind of interesting. I kind of like that, actually. And then we could automate that. Oh gosh. And then this one. Yeah. I think that's pretty okay. All right, we've got to figure out something to do with this one. What would radar do again? All right, with this one, ooh, actually, that's kind of neat. Put that on BPM sync. I actually kind of like that in a weird way. Grid scale. Doesn't show grid. That's kind of fine. I think in that case, though, we want to up the exposure. Woo! Okay. Okay. I like that. Huh. I never thought I'd actually be a big fan of that. Actually, there's a video file that I've used before that I think would be really cute in a DDR kind of way. Did I install it though? I might have missed it. Okay, videos, tunnels, neon frame. No, I don't have it. Oh. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Okay, this one, I mean, this one looks fine. This one looks sick. I feel like this one, I would just stick to this one if I was playing at like a really smooth nightclub and I wasn't allowed to play like Eurobeat, but more like vibey stuff. This one's just sick exactly as it is. Nothing to change, carry on. We turned this into something so freaking cool. I like this one a lot. This one turned out pretty cool too. This one's pretty vibey. Kinda, you know what I want to do though? What would I like to do? It's not cube tiles, but there's like, there's an effect here. Reveal. Yeah, okay. kind of see that though, right? Texture full. Oh, weird. Okay, I want full. Stretch, no. Border. Oh, I kind of want like as minimal a border as possible. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I kind of like that. Okay, put that in an envelope. Sign in, sign out, and we'll set that on BPM sync. Oops, it's got to bounce back and forth. And then we put mad trails on it. Maybe not that mad. Well, that's not very helpful. I guess just add. We do want more feedback though. Yeah. Kinda, okay, let's do more like 50%. Maybe alpha instead of add. Yeah, there we go, there we go. What if, okay, stop motion right before the trails. It's close. Nah. About yesterday's stream and how I typed, I was crying from what you said. Your kind words made me smile and feel happy. I'm glad. I really am. It feels like as we're entering into fall. Whoa. Whoa. As we're entering into fall, I feel like it's a lot of us are going through different things. It feels like some of the euphoria and joy of the summer is kind of starting to go away, which is a little bit scary sometimes. I think I don't like the reveal thing. Out of 50, we want big one, big extrusions. Noise, yes. Maybe not that much. Yeah. Fall is hope. Yeah, I've been enjoying how much cooler things have been. Just outside in general. I mean, I've still got the air conditioning on right now, but I don't know. Like, I feel like also, it's hard. It's like there's a lot of us are going through a lot of things. It's kind of cute, kind of pretty, in a weird way. Z do. I don't need Z. Yeah, we're getting plenty of the orb as it is. No. Wired, no. Invert, no. Harvest moon, full moon energies and whatnot if you believe in that, and also a lot of change happening in the world. That makes sense. Love seeing a Discord server I'm in get hacked and turned into complete racist chaos with— oh, jeez. That. Oof, Cobalt, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the server gets sorted out soon. Let's see. I want more like that. Yeah. That's kind of a cute vibe, too. Okay. I think what I want to do, BPM sync. And what I'll do, envelope. I think it's got to go that way. And then what we'll do is, yeah. Maybe not so intense. Yeah, okay. Okay, that way it's a little bit less, less wild. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. It almost looks like a flower. I have not done this yet, but I think I would like to take a quick 5-10 minute break. Oh. notifications. Yeah, let me make sure that I've got everything ready to go. Yes, I think we're good to go. All right. I will be right back, everybody. I'm back. Did you miss me? I gotta power the game off for now. Boop. All right, let's get right back to it. Boop. Okay, so we got this. Abstract field, we got the fuzzies. I kinda like this. I wonder if there's a way to get like shadow on it. Light, here it is. No. That's kind of cool, okay. That's not it. There we go, light it up, yeah. Do want the light, we do want noise. What would FFT do? Not much. Saturate. Well, it doesn't hurt it any, but it doesn't do anything either. I'm not inverting it. Wired, no. Zoom? I kinda like that. This one's very fuzzy. Oh, that's cool, Dingus. Ooh, alright. I feel like this one's still very bright. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna throw transform on it and kind of bring the opacity down because it's a little bright. Oops. Why is it not? Hello? Is this not the one? 10 seconds. Oh. Huh. Well, I hope it's a good spell. About to be evaporated. My time has finally come, eh? Alright, transform. Oh, okay, hold on. I guess it would be... Would I set it to add? No, it just makes it brighter, ironically. I just kind of want it to be less... No. I guess we would have to set that to 50. That's fine. No, let's set that to more like 75. Yeah, 75. Yeah, that way it's not so blunt. You're lucky I pulled it back. I see. I appreciate your restraint. Okay, let's make another one from scratch, yeah? Spiral. You will start estrogen. All right. What am I gonna do? Detail. Kind of want it simple. Fuzziness. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, distortion. Oh, now it looks like a cleaning, like a cotton candy machine or something. Yeah. What? Oh, I guess I gotta put it. Oh, weird. Need to get a good endo first. That's fair. Hypnotisy. I've had a few people tell me that I would actually do pretty good with like hypnosis audio. I'm not sure how I feel about that though. All right, let's do. Okay. Let's do. Let's do HSB. Set the saturation all the way, and then we'll roll that through BPM sync. Much slower than that, yeah. Background color. Let's set that to HSB. 120. Brightness, saturation. Oh, the alpha needs to be up. But the trick is we're gonna key that out. Effects. Chibi would be excellent on hypnosis. Why do I feel like Chibi doing hypnosis would be like? What would Chibi Doki be like on that? I don't know. It's a very funny idea. Not that she couldn't do it, more just like... I shudder to imagine the ramifications. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna chroma key out the green. That 120. Ooh, okay. We don't need as much of that gone. Okay. Do softness. We can keep it pretty soft. Okay. Yeah, I want that there. I don't think it's happening as much as I want it to. You get rid of that. Maybe I need to change the background to be completely black. Yeah. And then what we'll do, we can use kind of the fuzziness to our advantage. We'll do displace. Threshold. No, we're gonna do wrap. No, transparent. Ooh. That's funky. I'll set that to add. Threshold, no. No, not smooth. Mo transparent, black background. Not as much as I would want it to do. Maybe not displacement after all. What's distortion again? Oh, weird, okay. Maybe I'll use a different source. Let's do Linescape. Oh, I get it, okay. No. That's kind of cool. Gonna be above it. Direction, huh? Kind of like that. Yeah, isn't it just? Okay, height. You don't need to be too high. But I like the idea of less fuzziness. Line width, we want some. Attenuation. So yeah, I think I'd like a lot of that. Wobble. I like that idea. Jagginess. That's kind of neat. Height. Yeah, okay, and then what we'll do hue saturation, and then we'll BPM sync through the colors. Yeah. All right, take care, Bars. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a great rest of your day, okay? And what I think I want to do is I'm going to mirror between the two. Oh, okay. I'm going to set that to 0.5. Flip Y. I think I want to do flip. No, we're not going to be able to flip X. 0.5 as well. That's kind of cool. I think I like that most. Although the color, I think what I want to do something. Okay, it's already zero fuzz. Maybe. So we want. Let's see, so wobble and jaggy, that just keeps it like that. Attenuation, we don't want that like all the way. Height. That doesn't give us much to work with, does it? Speed. I'm gonna take a sip real quick. Got a mug of almond milk while I was up. Tilt. Kind of like this. But I feel like there's more interesting things that we can do with the color. I think if we add some fuzziness. And this will need to be before the mirror. I think what we need to do is... What am I gonna do? Throw some heat on it. of like that. And then key out the blue. Yeah. 240. Hello, Bowser. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. And then what I think we'll do... Didn't really give us... Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. And what we can do then... I think we need to make it a little bit less intense. I think we can have some blue come through. Like that. And then, not invert RGB. We want, maybe delay RGB. Really, really tight though. Like that. And then, we can rotate the hue again. Turn on hue rotate, set it on BPM sync. And that kind of gives it, yeah, I think that's the right move there. No, let's actually have it match. That actually looks pretty sick, I think. I wonder if we can get displace to work. Yeah, displace. Y factor. That looks gross. That looks okay. There's something to it that's kind of neat. We're gonna do wrap. Kind of like that pseudo metallic look that it gets though. Okay, and then put it on mirror. That's kind of cool. What happens if we set that to 50? That actually looks pretty sick. Okay, and then we do exposure. Make it bright. And now from here, I kind of want to do like a kaleidoscope or a tunnel. Let's try tunnel. Okay. Oh, 0.75. 0.75. It looks... Oh, interesting. Okay. Not sure how to feel about that. Wait, hold on. Okay, not that. If we keep the position pretty low, we can do, no, we want that back where it was. 0.75, please. Kaleidoscope. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And then, maybe we'll put the mirror here. No. Yeah. It's not really symmetrical though. Maybe no kaleidoscope. Will be a fantasy kaleidoscope. I suppose so. Kind of want it a little bit closer up. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. Doesn't speak to Eurobeat very much, but still fun to look at. Speed, though. I want that much. Looks a little concerning in some cases. Let's put that back on 0.5 and set the position back to something like this. What else do we want to do here? Jesse, welcome back. What would I do here? Okay. What was sucker again? Oh. That kind of sucks. We're not doing strobe. What was this? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. That looks kind of cool. Huh. Variation. What happens if we zoom in a little bit in the tunnel again? I don't know. It almost looks like crayon drawing in a cool way, but still, like, I don't know. Okay, what if there's no flow? Feedback. Oh, it kind of like echoes a little bit. Okay. Oh! Wait, that's cool! I like that! Oh, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Oh, that is sick. Okay, okay, okay. Basically, yeah, it's very bright. I think the exposure one here is pretty intense. There we go. What if I desaturated it slightly? Saturation, maybe at like, that's completely gray. Yeah, there we go. You can go ahead and set the exposure back up a little higher. There we go. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Has one loud visual. Yeah. Oh. Somehow it got quiet. Tunnel. What if we turn off tunnel? That's even more cool, actually, in my honest opinion. Turn off strokes. Let's see if we can do... I think it was in Linescape itself. Kind of like close. Yeah, like that. And then we turn on tunnel again. Turn off exposure. And then turn on strokes again. That's a little wild. Oh, well, there it goes. We definitely need the mirror. I don't know if we need... We do need displace. Tunnel, we need to change the position, don't we? No. I'm gonna turn off strokes again real quick. Just to get a sense of... Yeah, I think that's the issue. Alright, I want it to be a little bit more manageable. Something like that right there. We've gone into plaid! Guess who survived a hurricane without even needing to redo the clock on my microwave? I'm guessing you! I hope you're doing okay, my gosh. No. Actually, maybe that is the way. And that one on. That's kind of okay. Yeah. Kind of like that one. Multicolor fire or something. Fire GB. Few power flickers, but nothing serious. Didn't lose it altogether. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's a little bit more interesting. Maybe I set it to like 50. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. The one thing is it's still, again, pretty bright. Let's do 75. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. We want a little bit of vibrancy. Let's do more like 85. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. I think I want to make another one. What would I do if I did feedback next? Oh. Well. Maybe not that one. Let's do gradient. That's not much. Let's do something with static again. I like that. Let's go back here. And we'll do two-tone. Zoom it in. Okay. Kinda want to zoom in even more. What happens if I do another transform on it? That's not so bad. Okay, so then we start, we need to add some color. Let's do, what do we have for RGB? Delay RGB, shift RGB, 3D glasses. Acid trip. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, it's Resoume. Resoume Avenue, yep. That's kind of cool, but a little too weird. Just good. Just bad. Maybe not that one. Let's just do our own. Let's do a custom shift. Let's do a zoom. Let's do zoom in red. Yeah, like just that little bit is enough, you know? And then we can do some effects that don't have RGB. What is bloom again? Oh, that's light. Oh, wait a minute. We do this. And then, no. Nah, let's not. Let's do 2 iterations. There. And then, I want to do something with this. Colorize, color pass, cue tiles. Delay RGB, not so much. Bloom invert. Is there an invert? There's not. Oh, okay, hold on. Woo! Wait! Okay. They look like Tetris pieces. That doesn't do anything. Okay, if we were to shift RGB, I almost want to do like stop animation, which is just the name of the stop motion. Yeah, I want to do. And then, okay, before the stop motion, I think we need to do displace again. Ugh. I don't know about that one. Maybe wrap. But this threshold, I need X factor. No. Y factor? No. No displace. I'm trying to Google it, but all I'm getting is ChatGPT resume builder. So Resoume Avenue specifically. Exposure. That's actually kind of cool, though. And then we can do tunnel, I guess. Whoa! Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, we're flying through that one. It's like crackling energy. All right. Twist. Do we want twist? I don't know. Twist isn't so bad. This looks like it looks like a cheap anime effect. That is pretty cool though. Okay. What else do I want to do here? Recolor. Now it's water. Wait! That is actually water. That's sick! Oh, fire, trippy, green, gamer. Okay. Blue and gold. That is so cool. All right, floor, ceiling. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, let's go ahead and set that to BPM sync. That can kind of take a while. And then we can go ahead and shift through the palettes very slowly. I like it. Maybe set the opacity to like 50 so it's not too intense. Quick sip. Water, sugar, fire! Okay. What is raster? No thanks. Do some low res on it. Nah. A little too funky. This is honestly pretty sick as it is. I think I might make some adjustments to the tunnel, if anything. I almost don't want to have it go through the tunnel anymore. Let's put it back on basic. And just that. No, I kind of like a little bit of motion. I guess put on BPM sync. There we go. I'll think with that, Pats. I missed that hydrate earlier, but I did also take a sip. I think we'll be okay. Ah, thank you. I'm out of almond milk. At least in the glass. Thank you for the head pads. What if I put goo on it? Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe lower resolution. Maybe if I turned off the stop motion. No, we want that on. Definitely want the tunnel. Recolor. Yeah, I like the recolor. I think I like the goo as much as I thought. I think I like the... I don't like the goo. Hello, Spotcello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Infinite zoom. No. I think that's pretty neat. Let's iterate. Ah! My eyes! Let's see. What could I do now? Bendoscope. Huh. Wait. Okay. I see it. I see it. Now it's a different kind of tunnel. Almost like a square kind of tunnel. Nah, I think I like the round tunnel. Turn it down just a smidge. Maybe you set that back to like... This is layer. I want video opacity to be about 75. There we go. What does circles do again? Oh, I hate that. Low. What does that do? Oh, right. Not sure if that gives me blow vibes, although I'm not gonna specify that any further. Hydrate, that I can do. Oh, wait a minute, edge detection. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back here and put some edge detection on that. Found the edge. Yeah, all right, and then we can do levels to bring it out a little bit more. Okay. Maybe not, actually. I think it was better without the levels. Let's go ahead and turn that off, though. I think we're close. Edge detection kind of sharpened it, didn't it? Multiplier. No. I like right about there is pretty good. Maybe we do want levels. Okay. No. Lower that. Increase. Oh, no. ratio. That's probably a little better. Turn that on. Yeah! Mikotan, hello! It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Uh-oh. I think the recolor's having an issue. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, right, because it's going through the palettes a lot slower. That makes sense. Yeah. We've made 17 of these. In between mine and... Oh, right on! Yeah, wasn't Phoebe recently just at the recent Idol Fest? I hope that went well, by the way. I may have some questions about the industry pretty soon, not gonna lie. Alright, what could I do with this? It looks pretty interesting on its own. I like that it's kind of like a scene. Maybe I should do more with like actual videos, sources, files. Maybe we could do something with one of the packs and just really go nuts. Well, no. No, we already did that. This one. Ovenil, hey! How you doing? Now, here's the one that broke me out of my funk when it came to figuring out Resoume. Ah, the times we spent together. Making just the weirdest... Ooh. Wait, that's kinda sick. Okay, and then we chrome out the blue. Okay, so we're gonna do, what, 240? Yes. That's sick. Okay. Kinda like that, actually. Maybe a little more heat. Right about there. Yeah, that looks really cool. One of the group's Angel Hearts actually did 3 Pada Pada dances. Really? Which ones? Heavens, I might be more qualified than I thought. Oh no. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Can I do displace? Wait. Okay, hold on. Like, I want it just a little bit liquidy. Okay. Well, the thing is, like, I think it'd be neat for me if I could learn to Pada Pada and sing at the same time. Or at least just dance and sing at the same time. We're definitely working on that. Okay, I want hue rotation. I want different color. Maybe I'll do hue rotate, but I won't, like, have it go through the hues. Ooh. I don't like that. Let's grid cloner. Ha! I see. Levels. Oh. Kind of like that though, actually. Ratio. Didn't change it much. No. Kind of brightened it a little bit. Okay. I think it was exposure. No, not exposure. It's a little higher up, isn't it? Not below. Bloom. Adding a little bit of bloom. A little bit. Threshold. Kind of makes it look watery. Me, no. Durations 2, 1, size. Well, it kind of makes it look like water. Like reflections on water. You rotate. You can find like a bluish one. Maybe less bloom, but still some? Okay. And then, what do I want to do? I want to make a kaleidoscope. We'll do 4. Input rotation. This is one that we want to play with. Boom. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Ugh. Still a little bright though. Might turn down the bloom after all. I want some bloom. I don't know, it looks nice. Shannon, hello! Hope you're doing well today. Maybe we just reduce the amount. So I want there to be some. Let's see. Wait a minute, instead of kaleidoscope, polar kaleido. I take that back. This looks like a flushing toilet. I no longer want it. Oh, running in the 90s, Night of Fire, and, Gasoline. You mean Gas, or, My Gasoline by Daniel? I'm guessing the former. Ooh, wait, okay. I'm not sure if I like it better with or without the heat. I think I like the color. Bandolero, Comanchero, moving to the top. Yes, Facello. Interesting, Mikotan. Okay. Huh. Well, that's cool. All right. What am I gonna do now? Recolor, raster, meta shape. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Give me the cheese. Goo. Nah, no goo. I think I like how... Oh. Oh. Oh my. I see. Nah, I don't want fragment. What's the visual for? So I am making visuals for my show at MagWest this year. I am honored to have the 12:30 a.m. performance on Friday night / Saturday morning. And video is going to be a pretty big part of what I'm doing. That'll be pretty cool. 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So, I'm not gonna wrap up yet, but I have bad news and good news about what we're working on. The bad news is, I won't be able to show too much of what else I have planned. The good news is, I plan to do more with some, with like, not just the sources. I plan to add some like actual, existing video that I just don't have downloaded to this desktop yet. That way, I've got all kinds of stuff ready for the big day. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's make one more. Gradient, checkers, rings, shaper, sine wave. We could do something cool with sine wave. Let's habichuelas. Oh, interesting. Hair dance. Huh. Lava lamp. I kind of like that idea, lava lamp. Ha! Not sure if it gives me Eurobeat, though. That sure is a river. Waiting in the river of your love. Gosh, I think we might be like the two folks that remember that song, Shannon. Okay. Let's see. Abstract field. What if I did dot? Okay, in and out fader. Ooh, interesting. Unironically, just you and Laban, yeah. Smoke storm. I don't like that. Thin lines. Wavy. Ooh. Kind of like the smoothness of that. Let's, levels that. Pull the base down, midpoint up. Ratio higher. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I like that. Heat. Turn up the heat. Yeah, this is how you do the thing, Jade. This is how, this is what I'm using to make video, background stuff, like video stuff for my set at MagWest this year. Your mirror quad. Ooh. Nah. Shift glitch, shift RGB, shape mask, saturation, ripples. Can't really tell. Unless you wiggle the phase around. What do I want to do? Chrome out the blue, I guess. And then you rotate it to be that. Something like half. Because now we have this dancing blue. Maybe let's do red. Maybe less saturation? This is what you've been. Oh, no. For background stuff for my videos. So I have used this for videos before. Promise Me was one of them, and then Wholesome Himbo was another. But for the most part, I use this more for DJing than for my videos. And even then, I haven't used this for DJing in a while because, well, this is the first laptop I've had that can do DJing and this at the same time. Okay. I don't like that. I heard about that. Apparently some company has the rights now. And, it's just weird because I think about the conditions under which the original developer left. Like, he had created something addictive and it haunted him. So it's interesting to see what they'll do. Maybe I'll have the hue rotate go slowly. And then, what do I want to do here? Glow, blur, snow, snowy, saturation, ripples. What do I want to do here? Let's put goo on it. I don't want to do less saturation. Weird enough as it sounds. Opacity, let's do 50. Difference 1. Okay, that looks cool. Hope the original dude is getting royalties and doesn't get too stressed over it again. I mean, they're basically just relaunching the thing that he was like, this is unethical. So I'm gonna be honest, my suspicion is not in the positive. What's the word on me doing more pata pata dancing? I'll confess, I haven't really found a system that really works. The most that I'd be able to do is, like, if I did the videos, I'd have to have them muted in the VOD. Which is possible. There's ways to go about it, but I'm still not sure if they'll be capturing from the stream as it happens. I feel like that is what I'm concerned about. And, I think there's no way to know for sure. So it's just a matter of me having the nerve. Let's grab one of the Transforce ones. I wanna mess up one of these existing animations. We already did that one. No, let's do Weird Angel. No. This could be cool. I kinda want it to go backwards though. Uh-oh, doesn't know how to go backwards. Only forwards, only forwards. Why can't it go backwards? I don't get it. Oh, it's a dot move. I think it's just having trouble processing it. It has enough trouble processing it forwards, let alone backwards. Alright, I shan't put you through too much. There a fire-like visual? Yes, there is at least one. The problem is I made it really fuzzy. The cool thing is, though, I made it really fuzzy. Actually, what would happen if I turn some of these off again? This one's kind of fiery. But I also kind of like the fuzzy koosh ball. This one's pretty trippy. Lionscape became this like sketch color one. Striped Galaxy became a kaleidoscope. Abstract Field, kind of just like this. There's not much to it. And then we have this, which I really wish would go the other way, but I don't want to strain the darn thing for playing a move in reverse. Remember the old versions of the video player in FL Studio? I used to have to convert the files to Flash video or some other really old format in order to have them play properly. Yeah. I kind of wish that that the operating systems weren't such doozies about formats. I want it to go in, not out. Don't quote me on that, please. What should I do here? Okay. Fisheye? Womp womp! Delay RGB. Create a little tunnel. 15, 30, 45. And then maybe add, but only up to like 50%. Thereabouts. Pretty bright. Set it back to alpha. Ooh, okay. It's lagging a little bit. Exposure. Nah. I don't even like delay RGB. I don't even like that it's struggling to play the file. Out it goes. Let me make it easy for you. Alright, we're not going to use anything from the Transforce one after all. Let's grab Spider Flicker. This one's got some potential. We just gotta make it less less nightmare inducing. Okay, what am I gonna do? Delay RGB could be interesting. Ooh! Immediately more interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's add some trails to make it safe for our friends. Here we are. That's just by delaying the RGB. Let's set that to 50%. Yeah, okay. Re-encoding videos in Handbrake is still sometimes essential to get them to seamlessly loop in OBS. I feel that. There's not much I want to do to this. Like, it feels like such a good frame. But I'm trying to keep it to 2 of these, because then, the idea is that for most of the videos, I don't want to have to touch it. Kissy, hello! Oh, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What if I turn off trails for that? I feel like that's not too bad. I want to make sure. I feel like if this would not pass the Pete thing. The reason why going backwards through a video is intensive is because there's multiple types of video frames in compressed formats. That makes sense. And it's already got enough trouble with dot move, so. All right, let's go ahead and do. No, let's not do tint. What do I want to do? Sook. Kind of makes it look like a cockpit. Fuck. Kind of like that, actually. Originally, and then now. It's weird because with the sucker on, I kind of want. Now I want it to be a kaleidoscope. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna indulge. This is now where kaleidoscope could be really fascinating. Let's do. do 6. No, that's not 6. That's 6. And then we do input rotation on a timeline. We just have more lasers, basically. So way more frames need to be buffered and decoded to go backwards than I need to go forwards. Ah, yeah, that makes sense, actually. This is actually pretty sick. I think input rotation might be the move. Definitely gotta be careful with it, though. Let's do some trails. Make sure it's not so flashy. Yeah. I don't have a lot of, like... I don't know. Like, a lot of the VJ stuff that I have is, like, colors and shapes. Instead of, like, here's an actual scene. I don't know. I gotta evaluate my relationship with scenery versus the abstract. I don't know, maybe I would like some visuals, like some scene-based visuals. Like this. What do I want to do with this, though? You know what I would want to do? Where is shift glitch? Okay. I don't want it to be this intense. But, maybe a little bit less often. Maybe instead of horizontal. Oh, wait, that's frequency. I want the frequency up again. Instead of horizontal, I have some vertical. And then the size is actually a little bit larger. Yeah, okay. And then these could be difference 1. Oh, no. Okay. I guess just regular difference. Woo! Wait! That's sick! That is so cool! That right there. Bless. That is so freaking cool. That... All right. Yeah, that is cool. Maybe a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more visibility. Maybe some horizontal. No, we want it just vertical. That is so freaking cool. And then we do difference. No, not difference 1. We want difference. And that's gonna be 50. Vertical. Maybe something like that, actually. That might still kind of flashy, but also kind of not. That's so cool. That's literally just an existing video with shift glitch on it. This one, I'm already pretty happy with that. The lasers here. I think I'm pretty happy with, well, no. Weirdly enough, like, I almost prefer it without Hue Rotate. What if we did bloom on it? Whoa! It's pretty intense. That's real bright. What if we did difference 1? Inverted lasers. That's actually still kind of neat. I kind of like that, though. Birdmask on mobile games rock anyway. I think Flappy Bird could do collabs with stuff like Fall Guys and Angry Birds. Okay, here's the issue that I have, though. Like, how many of you know that the original creator of SpongeBob passed away? Steven Hillenburg passed away a few years ago. And his request to Paramount, the instant he was gone, was like, for the love of God, let it end. Do not make spin-offs. Do not make weird sideshows. Do not string this out longer than you have to. Oh, right. Ow. The first thing they did when Steven passed away, they announced several spin-offs. Several. So when I hear about Flappy Bird coming back, it feels like the folks that own the IP just went, hey, original dev. They kind of gave him the old Haktua because that was very much not what he wanted. by as direct specification as could possibly exist. Sega would definitely do an Angry Birds Flappy Birds collab, but I could see it like potentially an ethical concern for other franchises. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, the folks that are putting it out there don't seem to have an ethical issue. Kind of like this. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, this... It looks kind of disconcerting in a cool way. I don't know. This one, this is just more shift glitch and twitch. What could I do, though? I think there's more that we could do. Sinfully Shira, thank you so much for the follow and the stream. It's great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Yerby, and my music has been featured in Super Yerby, Initial D, DDR, Matar, Konabi Shoujo, Ashton Martin, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. If you've ever been howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon, that is my voice that you hear. Apparently I spent a long time making things right for the original Flappy Birds dude, and the whole situation is a much better place. That's good. Honestly, hearing that is a relief. Genuinely. Okay. What is bendoscope again? Oh, it's like a beating heart. Oh. Okay, this is pretty cool though. I like the radar on this. Yeah, that's neato. Spider web. I know a voice of Darth Vader passed along with the original voice actor of Master Splinter and the Japanese voice actor of Sailor Jupiter all within the past week. I was told both the voice actor of Master Splinter and Vader passed on the same day. Yeah, that is a doozy. What an impact the voices make on our lives, huh? I don't know, it's just one of those things that I think about, like, the characters that we enjoy and the way that they affect us. I don't want the sphere to stand out a little more. What if I did bloom on that as well? Ooh, kind of adds a little shimmer. Oh, oh. That's one. Oh. Maybe more like this one. Ooh, okay. That's scary. That's actually kind of like unsettling. I like that. Okay. Nah. I'm still onto something with making it bloom a little bit, but not like that. Ooh. Have something. Okay. That's actually still pretty sick, though. Okay, maybe we put it back to regular difference, though. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, it's like, it's almost kind of creepy in a cool way. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's got some spoopy to it. Yeah, okay. Now that project is abstracted from him, he's a lot more protected than he used to be, and he's had some time to prepare. Good, good, good. Rather than instant overnight industry-leading fame, which nobody should ever be expected to reconcile, well, yeah. That makes sense to me. Okay. Right. What happens if I turn off low res? Nah, trails. That's actually kind of neat. I think that looks pretty good. And then we have this. This is pretty straightforward. I got rid of the goo. What if I just left it like this? Nah, I think I like that. Yeah. Abstract field, fuzzy flame, moving dots. This one's still pretty sick to me. Linescape, which is just sketches. I don't know how I feel about this one, honestly. I feel like kind of a last one there. I feel like it's on the chopping block. Static. This one's cool. I like this one. Stripe Galaxy. I'm kind of on this one. It's still good, but it's not great. This one's actually pretty cool. It's simple, but it seems to revel in that. This one turned out so good. One of them's kind of flashy. This one's a little flashy, yeah. Now it's flashy, but it's also a little bit dulled. Okay. What's it on Luma? Ooh, that's actually pretty neat. A little bit less feedback though. Let's do like, ooh. Oh, it's not keeping as much. That makes sense. Lighten? No. It's flashy. Oh, this one. Yeah, despite the work that I put into it, I feel like it's just kind of eh. I think the one that was the issue was not that one, not that one. This one's pretty flashy. I like that one though. That one is fine. Okay. This one, I feel like, I don't know. Oh, we don't have too much time left anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Composition. Well, hold on a second. Let me check something real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's not. Okay. That should all be good. Let me add 2024. Save. Yes. And I think that's all I got for you. I can go ahead and I can go ahead and plug the keyboard and mouse back into my proper computer as opposed to the laptop now. Gosh, using the uh-oh. 1 second, I'm sorry. I've been using the regular mouse and keyboard that I usually use for the desktop on the laptop because gosh, do I hate using the trackpad built onto this. What camera am I using for tracking? This is a Razer Kiyo. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quit Resoume. Save and quit. I can go ahead and clear my desk a little bit now. Alright. It's been fun, but I must run. Oh, the outer shell of my Resoume USB just came off. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Well, I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. That scares the hell out of me. I don't even remember which way it was supposed to be. Okay, I think I'm okay. Whew, note to self, never use it the USB-C way again. Anyway, okay. Any questions, comments, remarks, redemptions before we raid out? Alright. Oh, I just clocked myself on the chin with my little DJ laptop stand. Ugh. It's gonna be stuck in my head and I can see me. Yeah. Alright. Oh, please don't fall. It's gonna fall. I don't want to fall. Alright. It's nice to be back. Okay. Questions, comments, remarks, redemptions before we raid out. Scooch that way. And let's see who's live. Live. I see Mousy, Cinder, Yuzu, Alpharad, Bao, Leandly, Nags. I see Bennett, ouch. Yama, Alexandria, Shigeoki, Phoebe, Yumiko, Robin, Sachiko, Splat. Wait. Interesting decisions you're making. Yeah? Is that the decision that you're making? Are you still gonna throw stuff at? One thing I don't see the other one. Zari Berry, unless that one was recent. I don't think it's been a minute since we've rated Zari. Let me see. I see Zari, I see Munch, I see Lopjoy, Anemone Slime, Massotato, Psywave. Voices of the Void with Sorer, Robin Sashiko, Yumiko VT. Been a bit since we've rated Zeri. Let's rate Zeri. Let me do that hydrate real quick. Let me take last questions, comments from Arcs Redemptions. Phoebe is doing Dump Bunnyman. Did we raid Phoebe recently? I feel like we did, but if I am misremembering, I'd be quite happy to raid Phoebe as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's raid Zeri. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Before we go, last chance. Questions, comments, marks, redemptions. Been a while since I rated Phoebe. I don't remember which one I did most recently. She rated into me. That's true, that's true. I need to start keeping track of who I raid. Poll. Sure, I could run a poll. Let's do it. All right, we're on that for 2 minutes. All right, and then the wink in the meantime. All right. Ah, missed the button. There we go. In the lead is Phoebe with 2 to Zeriberry's 1. It is still anyone's race as we have 40 viewers and 3 votes. Phoebe taking the lead with another vote. Phoebe 3, Zeriberry 1. Zeriberry getting another point on the board. Phoebe 3, Zeriberry 2. Best wing so far. Why, thank you. I bet it's because you got the extras. Okay. See all what's going on in the meantime. I think things are relatively peaceful for now. I don't know. I think, oh right, I do have dance practice today, don't I? Because I missed Monday. That's right, yeah, because today yeah, I forgot that they do offer it on Thursday. I should probably go to that too. I do have laundry in the dryer that I could probably wear to class. I just need to throw myself together very, very quickly. Yeah, I think I need to wrap up pretty soon. Uh-oh. The vote is currently at a tie. Phoebe and Zariberry both have 3. If you are in chat and you want to choose where we raid, please make a decision between the 2. Oh gosh, tomorrow. I still need to pick one of the redemptions or one of the rewards to fulfill tomorrow, don't I? Chat. Oh, Phoebe wins with 5 to Zeriberry's 4. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Phoebe then, since those who voted made their voices heard. I still need to figure out what tomorrow's raid is. I guess what tomorrow's thing is. So real quick, I'm gonna pause music. This is the last Friday stream before I go to TwitchCon. So next week's last stream will be on Wednesday, and then I'll be heading out on Thursday to San Diego. That's a thing I'm just realizing is coming soon. Zoinks. But yeah, I'll be carefully thinking about the remaining Audithon rewards, because I know they're coming up. They're happening. But yeah, I just wanted to specify that I do know that's coming up. But is it sad that I don't know either person in the poll vote? I am so excited for next weekend. Cottontail put out a call for people to wear maid outfits on Saturday, and can I just say, I have never been more made for something. Say hi to your boss. Oh, I can, just let me know. All right, I think of that, Bats. You should totally know both. Yes, both Zariberry and Phoebe Chan TV are amazing. We're gonna rate Phoebe today, though. All right, friends. All right, the vocal freebie. Oh my, oh my, oh my. How adorable you are. And welcome home. Would you like dinner? Would you like a bath? Or would you like me? I put a few together in that one. All right. And with that, we are going to raid the one, the only, the amazing Phoebe, who is a much beloved friend of mine from years ago. We've both been in the music sector together. She is the person that comes to mind for me when I think of the word idol. Think of that, Bats. She's amazing. Please give Phoebe lots and lots and lots of love. Looks like Phoebe's playing Super Bunny Man with a friend. All right, friends, let's get the raid going for Phoebe. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye for now. It's Scotty to see. Bye-bye. Mwah.